DJ here with the Chief Peak, and today we're going to be doing an upper body resistance band workout. For this workout, we're going to go through 12 exercises performed as trisets for 2 sets each. Our working time is 40 seconds. Our break time is 20 seconds. If you like this workout, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get to work. We have about 20 seconds until we get started with our warm-up. If you have a fitness tracking watch, be sure to start your workout now. Our first exercise we're going to go into is going to be arm swing. So for this, we're just going to be going forwards and backwards with the arms, warming up the shoulders. A couple seconds until we get started. Here we go, forwards and backwards here. There we go. Just trying to loosen everything up here, nothing crazy. Going to chest openers next. So slide in the elbows, lock that in. We're pulling back, opening up the chest. There we go. If you want to go a little higher, you can. Come back down. Trunk twist from here. Feet a little wider here. Rotating at the core. And then here in just a second, we'll start rotating at the hips and pivoting at the feet. Here we go. Just trying to open everything up. Pull, rotate, press, start here. Come up, external rotation, press all the way up, back down, internal rotation, all the way down. As we come up, right here, squeeze your back the whole time. There we go. We got arm circles next. So making nice small circles, moving in to larger circles. If you want to reverse it, you can. Don't forget to breathe. We got bent over rotations here, so slide in the knees, hinging at the hips, coming up, down, up, down. There we go. Keeping the back nice and straight here. Shoulder rolls next. So we're just rolling the shoulders forwards right now. And then 10 seconds, we'll roll backwards. Go backwards. Trying to warm those traps up. We got press and pull, so we're here, pressing like we're doing a push-up, and then coming back like we're doing a row. So squeeze the back as we come back, and use the chest to push forward. When you're here, squeeze the chest. There we go, 20 seconds. We're going in to rows left side. So I'm going to do mine seated. So we have rows left, rows right, and push-ups or chest press for this tricep. This is probably the only one I actually remember all of them. So we're going to wrap the bands all the way around our foot right here, and then just rowing with this left side. So we're trying to go a little heavier. Since we're only doing one at a time, where we can really focus on this side, and our lower back won't be our limiting factor. So I'm just holding the other side in my hand. If I feel like it's too easy or too tough, I'll kind of pull it a little bit and make it a little tougher. Just like that. That way I can quickly change my resistance as needed. There we go. Switching sides. Right side rows. So on these, our palm should be facing towards our leg here. Couple seconds. Back is staying nice and straight on these. We're not hunched over like this. Nope. Right here. Even kind of a slight lean back is fine. Just pulling back to wherever feels natural. For For me, that's kind of like right at the hip, right at the top of the hip. Come on. We got one more. Here we go. Push-ups or chest press. So push-ups, you can do these on your toes or on your knees. Either one is fine. Coming down, up, down, up. If you're doing chest press, you can do this standing. We could try to do it sitting. Get a little bit of a leg stretch. At least I will, because I'm so inflexible. But the band is going to go behind us and then press out, just like that. Work on our flexibility while we're here. Kind of leaning forward. Just kidding, don't do that. Oh. So, as we press out, we're bringing the bands together. There we go. Going back into our rows, left side. Remember, wrap the bands all the way around the foot. Here we go. Pull them back. I'm back. Squeeze. Squeeze. There we go. Push it out. We got one more. Oh yeah, there we go, good reps. Switching sides. Rows right side. Make sure to adjust your resistance so it's good for you. Not too light, not too heavy. It feels like it might end up being too light. There we go. That's the nice thing about bands is you can always quickly change your resistance with a few simple techniques. There we go. Come on. No. Oh. No. 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 One more. Push-ups or chest press? I'm gonna stretch out my hamstrings during our break real quick since they're so tight. My hip flexors are getting a workout in trying to hold me upright. That's how inflexible I am. Here we go. Push-ups or chest press. If you can't sit with your legs out in front of you, you could probably sit Indian style with your legs crossed like this. You can probably also do that if that makes it easier. Oh. 15 seconds left. Come on. One more. We got a little extended break. We got shrug high pulls coming up first. So for our shrug high pulls, what we're gonna do is we're gonna step on our bands, feet about shoulder width apart, and then from here, we're gonna get a shrug in and then pull our elbows back. So back and up with the hands. So shrug and then high pull. Shrug Elbows kick back, hands come up, squeeze the traps, come back down. Make sure that when you're doing this that you're not pulling your head down. We don't want to be doing this. There we go. We're also not going out with the elbows. We're here, not here. There we go. Alternating reverse grip rows. So similar setup with the feet, except we're gonna hinge at the hips, slide into the knees, choke up on our bands, palms face out away from us, one arm at a time, elbow comes back again, like that. Here we go, pulling up and back. So this time, like I said, we're pulling up and back. So not like normal rows where we're gonna be like here, we're back here. You're almost pulling it like right up your leg. Start from the knee, up the thigh, to the hip. There we go. Keep that back nice and straight, chest out. Row, row, row. Here we go. Pike push-ups or incline chest press here. So pike push-ups, we're gonna have our butt up in the air, and then when we come down, our chin is gonna be like right in between our hands, just like that. For incline chest press, we're just pushing up. So our hands are gonna end right around the top of our head here. So pushing up right here, back down, up, back down. Here we go. Just like that. Couple reps left. Oh, we got another. Here we go, going back in to our Shrug high pulls here. I'm actually gonna go up in weight. So I was using a 50, I'm gonna use a 60 here. Make it a little tougher. Here we go, shrug, high pull. Shrug, high pull. There we go. Don't forget to breathe. Here we go. Feel those straps catch fire. Come on. Oh yeah. Here we go, going back into our reverse grip rows. I feel like my band is a little off. There we go. I feel like it was a little tougher on the left side than the right. All right, let's get ready. Palms out. Coming up, down. Pulling up and back. Remember, palms face out away from us, elbows tucked, pulling from the knee, up the thigh to the hip. We're not pulling up to our stomach or belly button. Pulling up and back, up and back. Back straight, chest out, head up. There we go. Come on. Back into pike push-ups or chest press. I have to grab my handles here out of the way so they're not slinging all over. Go push it up towards the head, coming back. up towards the head, coming back. Squeeze the chest. There we go. Make sure not to have your elbows like flared out like this, because that's just going to end up working a lot of shoulders. We want them in just a little. We don't want them by the side. We don't want them here. We don't want them here. We want them somewhere in between. Oh. There we go. One more. We got a little break. We're going to go into clean pulls. So for clean pulls, pick a lighter weight here. You don't need to go heavy. For these, what we're going to do is we're going to step on the end of the actual band. Feet a little wider than shoulder width. Just have it in one hand, dropping down at the hips and knees, pulling up to the chest. Here we go, dropping down, up, down, up. There we go. Switch it halfway on this. Keeping the hand nice and close to the body. Back straight, chest out, switch up. There we go. 10 seconds, come on. This is our cardio for the day right here. One more. Bicep curls. On to the fun stuff. Grabbing a heavier band here. Our palms are going to be facing out away from us. Here we go. Palms out away from us. Coming up, down, up, down. If it gets too tough, you can always alternate left and right. If it's still too tough and you want to do doubles still, what you can do is you come down, rotate your palms towards your body, and then come back up. That gives you just a little bit of a break on the biceps. You can probably end up keep going with a good pace and you're not having to take some long break. Let me not do that anymore though. One more. All right, we got flies. Again, a light weight again. I'm gonna use the same weight I did for clean pulls. I'm gonna wrap it around my foot, get it right, and then I'm gonna take a knee with that foot behind me. Make sure it's fully wrapped around your foot. So from here, just like we did chest openers, that's what we're doing here. There we go. Opening up the chest, coming back. If you want to go a little higher, you can. Oh, it's probably my preferred way to do it. Down here, I end up feeling like it's more shoulders than I would like. So I kind of come up at an angle right here. So back here, I'm low, but then I come high. Oh. 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 There we go. If you don't like the flies, you can always do wide push-ups. Oh, we're going back into clean pulls, so I'm gonna use this same band. Again, feet just a little wider than shoulder width here. Get out. Here we go. Dropping down, up, down, up. There we go. Remember, we're switching it halfway. Hand stays close to the body. Let's go. Let's go. Switch it. Come on. Back straight, chest out. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Back into curls. Remember to keep this band close by. At least we know where it is. For our next one. Palms out. Coming up, squeeze, back down. Up, squeeze, back down. Here we go. Good controlled reps here. Let's go. Come on. Oh yeah. Yeah, embrace that burn. Come on. Let's go. Here we go, back into flies. You can also do wide push-ups. For those, you're gonna have your hands nice and wide, right here doing your push-ups like that. Uh-oh, I got mine a little uneven. It's all right, I'll live. Here we go. Oh, that's not that bad. A little strong on the right side. Here we go. Come on. A couple reps left. Keep pushing. Here we go. 30 seconds. We're going into high rows. You can do left, right, or doubles. Probably a light-ish weight on these. If you want to use the same band we did for flies or clean pulls, you can. I'm going to go 10 pounds heavier. So I got a 30-pound band now. So when we do these, our elbows are going to stay in line with the shoulders. So nice and high on the elbows. Oh, right here. Make sure to wrap the band fully around the foot, because if it's not, it's coming back to your face. So as you can see with mine, no matter how I pull it, it's not going anywhere. If you want to do singles, you can. You can alternate just like that, or you can do left side for 20, right side for 20, or a mix of any of them. Just keep going, don't give up. Woo. Come on. All the burn, overhead tricep extension. I'm going with a heavier band here. I'm gonna go back to my 60-pound band. So I'm gonna drop the outside handle, step, I don't know, 8, 10, 12 inches into the band. And then I'm gonna put my thumb through it, go up and around. Here we go. And then both thumbs go through. Elbows stay high. Step forward, just like that. Oh. 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 If you feel it kind of rubbing your back or your butt, just try to get a little wider of a split stance. Just make sure not to let that back heel come off of the ground, because the band will end up coming out from under your foot. And we don't want that. There we go. We got shoulder press. I'm gonna go down to a 30-pound band. We'll do a 40, but I have no idea where it went. So I'm gonna put the bands between my legs and then put my knee onto the band. Right here, palms face out away from us, elbows in. And then from here, pressing up, coming down. Pressing up, coming down. I gotta find my 40-pound band somewhere. I don't see it over there. If you need to alternate, that's fine. Left and right, right here. Just try not to take a break. Try to make it all the way through the working sets. If you do have to take a break, try to alternate first. Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh. Back into the high rows. You go, wrap it all the way around the foot. Back nice and straight. Here we go, pulling up, coming back. Pulling up, coming back. There we go, come on. Remember, you can alternate on this one. Push it out. Supposed to burn. It's not supposed to be easy. There we go, overhead tricep extensions. Woo! Shoulders are burning. We're gonna drop one side onto the ground, step on it, up and around. Here we go, coming up, down, up, down. Come up, squeeze those triceps. My shoulders are still burning. How about you? Come on. Push it out. One more. There we go. Shoulder press. This is our last one and we're done. On to the cool down. Jump down. Knee on. Oh no. There we go. Couple seconds. Here we go. Pushing up, coming down. Pushing up, coming down. Come on. Elbows should stay in front of the shoulders the entire time. We don't want them. Oh, I knew that was going to happen when I got up. We don't want them right here. We want them here. Come on. Push it out. There we go. 10 seconds. Alternating back stretch. Get some water real quick. So, arm comes across. We're going to underhook it and then pull. Stretching out the back. Switching sides. Whatever you choose. Oh, there we go. Good workout today. I got a nice little pump going on. To be honest, my shoulders are on fire. All right, we're going into good morning. So slight bend in the knees, and then we're going to hinge at the hips at first, and then bend at the lower back. So we're trying to stretch out our lower back here. Hinging, and then come down. Stretching out that lower back. Don't forget to breathe. Here we go. We're dropping down. We got seated shoulder press or shoulder stretch. Sorry, workout's over. Arms back behind us. Fingers point away. Chest out. And then what I like to do sometimes is just rock my butt to scoot rock my knees to scoot my butt down to increase the stretch. Just make sure your back is straight. We don't want our back like this. We want it right here. While we're doing this, we can actually stretch the shoulders out. If you're just going to scoot your butt away and then bend your back, you're not really doing anything. Alternating tricep stretch. So hand goes up and over, other arm, hand on the elbow, pulling down. There we go. Switching sides as you choose. If you want to do 15 seconds on one side, 15 on the other, that's totally fine. All right, neck and trap stretch. What we're gonna do is just rotate the head from one side to the other, just like that. There we go. So we're gonna start off a little easier. Hands by the side. Just nice and easy. Back and forth. All right, now put your hands, what I like to do is put my hands behind my back and kind of try to pull them down, straighten them out. And I feel much greater stretch on my traps by trying to drop my shoulders down. There we go. Workout complete. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Great job today. I had a nice pump going on. Hope you did too. We'll see you on the next one. Be sure, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next one. See you guys.